I would put it on a bun. You could fit the pickles. You could put pickles in the pickles. You can fit the pickles in there. You can fit the pickles in there. Come on.
Some onions.
Pickle chicken sandwich. Take it away, John Frickin Smith.
Welcome to the rabbit hole,
How did we end up on that rabbit hole?
where all you knew is wrong. And rules are just suggestions,
I like the pipe.
made up as we go along.
Shut up, Corn.
Fuck you.
And who knows what you'll find here. Maybe heaven or your worst fears. Whatever it may be, it's yours to keep forever.
Just in time. You've entered a rabbit hole. Please go down further. Where there's philosophy hidden within stupidity.
My nipples are sweating.
What are they doing to that chicken?
They're punching holes in it. You know what?
Man,
I want to
fuck that.
teabag Hank Azaria. He can make weird noises.
You're fucking weird.
You guys are horrible.
Bunyan rings? Like, I wouldn't eat those.
What the fuck? Hey,
Even if it was Paul Bunyan themed, like, you know what I mean?
Anyone-
Like flannel onion rings or something like that. Be like, yeah, I had a heart attack. Fuck you.
it's a sunshiny day.
Yeah. Fat people need love, too. I've never been much of a daredevil. Like, per se.
BMX, scooters. You never try to do any skateboard trick, rollerblade trick, anything like that. Go down like a freaking really high freaking downhill with your rollerblades.
I went down ones that I thought were steep or thought were big hills, but they weren't. They were just, you know what I mean, random suburban patches that just happened to be on a bit of an incline.
Have you ever ate poop?
Yeah, I've fallen many times.
Do you know how it sucks when you hit your funny bone?
Yeah.
You got 4 funny bones.
I went to a skate park once, and I pussied out on dropping into the half pipes and shit. I couldn't get.
I
myself
wouldn't do
to
that.
it.
Yeah, you're crazy.
And someone was like, "Oh yeah, maybe you should just bring a bike and you can, jump into the foam pit." And I was like, "Well, you know what? That sounds like that would be a lot
That
of
sounds
fun."
like fun.
No, you know what stopped me? Before we even left that day, we were on our way out, and they're like, hold on. Make room. They had to carry a kid out to the fucking ambulance because he got on his bike, went down, and went off the big ramp to go into the foam pit and missed the foam pit.
Did he overshoot it or did he undershoot it?
I don't know, but he hit
You hit the wall then.
he wasn't moving. Like he was
Oh, he done
crying,
it
and
wrong.
he broke multiple bones, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, man, dude. I've always been like one of those, like, yeah, dude, scooters or rollerblades or like really, like I would climb a tree, man. I
No,
would-
scooters, skateboards, bikes, to me those are just transportation.
Okay, I feel you, dude. Because for me, dude, if I can see the highest point, you know what I mean, I will try to get there. You know what I mean? Trees or buildings or something, dude. But I'm not dumb because I will not do rock climbing, even though I'm
Nah,
good
I'm-
at it. I would
I'm
not do it.
racially obligated to not go trying to climb trees or be spotted climbing trees. 'Cause I don't want to just have that low hanging monkey joke and shit. Like, so I try to avoid that.
Well, the native in me, I'm gonna find the freaking poison dart and go.
When I was a kid, like growing up when I was in Riverside, fucking, we lived right next to a junior high, and it was we used to go and me and my friends used to go and climb up onto the roof of the main building and fucking go have picnics and stupid shit up there, fucking rollerblade across the rooftop and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But that wasn't that
San
high.
Bernardino too, man. We used to do that too.
But that was
In
two
the
stories.
urbans, you know what I mean? We were
Yeah.
just
That was 2 stories. That wasn't like a school, you know what I mean? That wasn't like a big fucking skyscraper or no shit like that or nothing. You know?
okay. If you ever grew up in San Jacinto or in Hemet, you would know of a program called PAL,
Yeah, I've heard of PAL.
Police Activities League, right?
Yeah.
So they actually made this old Monte Vista building into their headquarters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we would climb the roof, 2-story, and just make out there, dude, just for fun, dude.
You and your buddies?
Yes. You had nothing to do, so you just go upstairs and make out with girls. Man.
Oh, okay. I was gonna see how long I could keep that going there before you actually like realized what I was saying. There.
Yeah, so 2 stories was the highest I've ever been, dude.
So you did that climbing for a woman too, to impress.
Just to make
bitches.
out.
You're weird.
What, are you scared?
Of heights, yeah, yeah. I fucking hate. I don't like that. Like it's weird. I can be on a plane and look out the window and look straight down and be fine, but I think it's just because you're so high up that it's like,
That you actually physically exalted yourself to actually get up there.
yeah, and yeah,
You put in the work to get up there.
I didn't do shit to get up there
No,
on
just
a
say no,
plane.
not on a plane. That's the difference, dude. On a plane, dude. I've been on a plane, dude. I don't like it. Sort of.
I don't hate planes. I just don't like how cramped some of them are.
I don't like the loud news. No, it's loud, dude.
But like fucking I forgot what I was bringing. So okay, but as an adult, how much daredevil shit are you doing?
Not enough, man. Because like, dude, if you were to take me to freaking Six Flags Magic Mountain, I ain't not getting in no freaking roller coaster anymore, man. I used to be down with it, but not anymore. I am not about freaking speed. I'm not about altitude. I'm not even about freaking G-force.
Yeah, no, I've never been a fan of roller coasters, but as an adult, especially as a fat adult, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not getting on that. I'm probably not even gonna fit anyway, but I definitely, even if I can, I don't want to be on there. I've seen too many of the fucking videos of, what I mean, roller coasters getting stuck upside down, and I'm just like, yeah, no, I would lose my shit if I didn't die
You
stuck
know,
upside down for fucking hours.
I would Six Flags Magic Mountain. I want to say I was 9 years old, 12 years old, dude. They had a coaster called Goliath. I think they still have it. You know what I mean? But
Oh.
honestly, when I rode it, dude, I was like, my neck, my back, my neck and my back. I was 12, dude. I
Just
have never had
whiplash.
the balls to ride freaking Superman, dude. I did Supreme Scream on Aunt, dude, but I had a girl next to me, but like honestly, like I wasn't holding her hand because I was like, no, screw you, I'm holding my harness. Heights are cool, dude, if they're controllable.
Yeah, I'm not climbing like high heights like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no, nah, kiss my ass, kiss all of my ass, the whole thing, the taint too. No. So the so we bring this up because, well, you had suggested this topic. You had brought it up about this. The for us the conversation went, with the proposal, Empire proposal, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Some stupid ass show, some spin off or something like
No,
that,
no, 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 no.
of, you know what I mean, the
It was
Sandra Bullock
something.
movie
No, no,
mixed
no.
with fucking mixed with the show Empire and shit. Like,
That was the quickest way I can get you guys to find something on, like, you know what I mean, to research something. Somebody proposed to somebody on Empire State Building in New York, dude. The thing about it too, dude, is like these guys, dude. Also, before they did this, and we're talking about some freaking urban daredevil climbers that are willing to freaking. All right, Mount Everest. Are you down with that?
no.
I'm not down with the hill next to my house, dude. I will not. You know what I mean? You know how much freaking physical activity that takes, dude.
I'd, I'd climb the hill next to your house. Shut the fuck up.
No, I wouldn't.
It ain't that bad.
I died. Me and
I'll
my dad
climb
had carried.
I'll climb a hill, a small hill, but a fucking mountain that you gotta set up camp on your way
Did
up
you ever
and
try
shit.
climbing the San Jacinto Mountain?
No,
Why not?
just never did. Just always felt like I would get shot.
True. By the Scientologists or the nanos.
Yeah.
Yeah. You make a good point. But dude,
Well, someone else that makes a good point.
oh, John Frickin Smith.
Yeah. Check out his song "Yours to Keep" in its entirety at johnfrickinsmith.com, along with the rest of the album, "Songs of the Great Collapse." Oh my God! Next year we celebrate 10 years of John Frickin Smith being a part of this show.
That's awesome.
We gotta get him a present.
We do.
Oh, by the way, you are just in time, and we are the
The
J&T
J&T
Packers.
And Tiger Durgan.
DJ Van Nielsen. I almost said Norman Blunts, but
I almost said Norman Bloods. Without Norman Bloods.
so
But-
this couple, let's just call them Angela and Ivan.
Mhm.
They're professional roof-toppers.
Urban climbers.
At one point, they were even like sponsored and shit too.
That's
they
a
ha-
sport?
I guess so. They had so many followers that it was like you might as well fucking try to make some money off of them.
Where's the track, dude? I want to know a city that is like, oh yeah, we have so many freaking. I want somebody running through my roof. As a sport.
Well, it's not so much run through my roof. It's just plus these are skyscrapers. These aren't people just going on to like houses, rooftops of people's houses and just sitting up there.
So it's one of those weird sports too, where like, have you ever heard of kara jujitsu?
No.
So you sit in the passenger seat and the driver's seat, and then you try to choke one another out.
That reminds me of what was that Training Day when Ethan Hawke's character catches up to Snoop Dogg in the wheelchair and he throws him out of the wheelchair. He's like, "Man, put me in the front seat with him. Bet I'll whoop his ass."
Yeah, it's like that, dude. It's jujitsu in the front car seat. But anyways, there are weird things like that, dude.
So I actually had to screenshot the goddamn conversation that we had text messaging that particular day. Like, what was that, just yesterday? When we were talking about this thing, because fucking it cracked me up. Just with the fucking, some douche proposing to his wife or proposing on a fucking thing.
Yeah, like, honestly, like, can you raise the bar? You know, I heard of people proposing on, like, a cliff or on a beach or, like, in a meadow or, you know what I mean? Or under a forest, you know what I mean? A skyscraper? Can you set the bar any higher than that?
Well, I mean, if you do it on a plane, you're technically higher.
Yep. Mile high could have been.
If you're proposing on a plane and it's not like first class and shit, though, you are kind of an asshole. Just like,
Dude, honestly, Mars would or the moon, somebody too. You know what I mean? If when our technology advances and somebody you get a screen capture of somebody being like, "Yep, I
Yeah.
married her on the moon."
but yeah, it does. It redefines the whole grand gesture thing. Well, first of all, this guy didn't climb up by himself to propose
No.
to her. They both climbed up. So it's realistically like at that point when if they're already used to doing this, like where they're just scaling the fucking the
They're okay with
spires
it.
on top of buildings, like is that even really that cool at that point? It's just like, you know what I mean? Like
If
it'd be
they're
more
skilled?
impressive if they were banging on top of the Empire State Building. than-
You know what? I don't think they would show that on the news, man.
They would talk about it.
It would be like Crank.
They would talk about it though. I would live feed video. Yeah, you see, look at it. He's getting it. And now you got to remember they've got like 2 square feet foot space right there for both of them and shit. Oh, look at that. His foot slipped off a little bit. Luckily, he didn't slip out.
Hey man, I've been adventurous, dude, and I've done freaking dirty thingies on freaking Ramona Bowl Moon on top of a rock. It takes a lot of balance.
Yeah, I bet. I'm just saying, like, for her, like, I feel like she probably wasn't even that impressed with it because it's just like, yeah, we scaled the Empire State Building. We've done
Really?
this
That's not a big feat for you, dude?
for her.
In
I'm
the
just
United
saying,
States of America.
yeah, but they
to
go
break
around.
through.
Did you not watch the documentary?
Yes, I did.
Skywalkers?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Some movies suck.
These people go around the world.
They're
going to-
thieves,
they're
too.
in Hong Kong and shit
Yeah,
like that,
yeah.
scaling. But
Yes.
the U.S. ain't shit, but just the Empire State. That's just another fucking building for them. Like,
To me, dude, it's funny.
and he
dude.
proposed there. Like, it'd be more impressive if he proposed on the ground. Actually, at that point, like,
Good show. Good point. Good point. Good point.
at least mix things up a little bit. Like they their entire social media existence is them on rooftops.
Okay, so saying that, dude, like, what do you think about the banner that you know what I mean?
Well, I'll say this: it was not a goddamn protest.
Mm.
That's the most lamest fucking, most generic shit you can put on a banner. If the power of love beats the power of love, the world knows peace. Shut the fuck up. Trying to act like all some Bob Marley shit. Get the fuck out of here.
I feel that actually, dude. Because at first, dude, I was like, dude, how are you crazy enough? And how did you beat security enough? And how did you get to the very top? It's not the observing deck, dude. It's the antenna, dude. And these guys
Yeah,
just
it's,
want to do
the
their little
spire.
flag.
Yeah, yeah. I think honestly, like obviously the daredevil in them is what got them started doing this whole roof-topping shit. But I think the fact that posting it on social media got them, lots of followers and likes is why they kept pushing the envelope on that. So I guess
And on Netflix too, dude. I did before I saw them. I didn't know that they did actually like. You know what I mean? It was one of those like, oh yeah, these guys are just keep pushing it. I was like, oh okay, so they are known. I'm just getting like to know them now. You
yeah,
know what I mean?
it's more just a day in the life for them. Like,
Mm-hmm.
cause just what I mean. That's
Mm-hmm.
all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it being the Empire State Building, yes, it's to us in America. That's what I mean. That's
That's
an
a no
important
no.
building, but for them, is it that what I mean? Like, that's just another building that they got
All
on
right,
top
dude.
of.
All right, so all right, man.
It's not like American security is more impressive than other
No.
building
It's,
security.
okay, don't get offended, man.
You would think.
Don't get offended. All right, so the Aztec freaking pyramids in Mexico are supposed to be like off limits, right?
Yeah.
To certain areas, right?
Yeah, I've seen those videos of
The
people
Eiffel
just.
Tower, the Eiffel Tower
It's
in
not off
France,
limits.
but you can scale to a certain point, right?
No, you're not allowed to.
Like the Eiffel Tower, you can dine somewhere in there,
Well, yeah, but
maybe
you're not allowed to climb.
climb to the top, dude.
Because
You know what I mean?
Homeboy tried
It's
to
one of
climb.
those. That's what I'm saying, dude.
On the
Okay.
documentary, they showed Homeboy tried to climb the Eiffel Tower. And
Yeah. No. Oh wow.
got caught by
Wow. Wow.
security.
Wow.
Yeah,
Mhm.
mid climb.
You're not supposed to do that, dude.
Yes, it's a tourist location that you can go inside and you can visit. You know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff. You are right about that. Like there's no denying that. But yeah, him trying to climb it and trying to get up there. Yeah,
The Coliseum, bro. I'm freaking. You know what I mean? Do not freaking deface the Coliseum, bro. You know
No,
what I mean?
I'm completely like on board with the like respect historical monuments and places like that, and what I mean, anything that's being preserved and something like that. The Empire State Building's not.
Nah,
It's a
no.
huge landmark, yes, for New York and all that shit, and it's something you definitely want to see, just because there's two buildings that we used to want to see that about 25 years ago they stopped being visitable, but but so the Empire State Building's become, its popularity grew there. I'm just saying, what I mean. Sometimes to get to beat the competition, you just gotta eliminate them. I guess I don't know. I'm not saying it was conspiracy by people working in the Empire State Building that just wanted to increase, tourism to the Empire State Building. Like, this is bullshit. Both those buildings look exactly the same, and these people are all going to visit there. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, man.
I'm just saying,
Like,
even on Spider-Man games, I don't want to climb all the way up the spire
you
on
have
the
to
fucking
hop.
Empire
Like,
State
honestly,
Building.
you have to pull yourself all the way up, dude. And it's a long freaking tower. But anyways, hey man, all I'm saying, man, is
Yeah,
hats off to
to find out
your
they were actually
dedication.
famous climber, like
Mhm.
rooftoppers and shit like that.
You know, because like, dude, all right,
Like,
so
it'd be one thing if who's just spent the last 15 or so minutes saying how I don't like heights and I'm not climbing up shit. If I were to have somehow climbed up the spire Empire State Building and fucking proposing to fucking my girl without like her being there, even, because why the fuck would I drag somebody else onto that kind of a
I wouldn't
suicide
drag
climb?
anybody up those stairs ever, man.
So fucking, but you know what I mean? That would be like, oh my God, what a grand gesture. That is impressive. But this, for a couple that already does that, that's like if that's like if you and Nancy like went hiking all the time and you just proposed on just some random ass hike and shit.
All right. So
On a
basically,
trail that you guys do all the time and shit too.
no, we're not like doing the same thing twice is weird. Anyway, so how do you think they actually, you know what I mean, got there?
They just somehow snuck past security
So apparently they got a ticket, you know what I mean, for the tour,
for
and
the
then
observer
yep, and
observation
then
deck.
they slept overnight in the closet,
Huh?
woke up early because listen, you're talking about the Empire State Building, man. I'm a freaking janitor, and I'm like, oh, dude, it takes forever to get here. I take 40 minutes just to get to my floor. You know what I mean? Anyway,
Having been there, I will say it takes a good minute on that fucking elevator. I don't like that. That was something that made me queasy.
no.
Like getting in the elevator and seeing the number just go from like a normal number that I'm used to, and then just like, all right, we're in the
Hey, stop
40s and shit. Like,
it. Stop it.
I was weirded out when it was like in the 40s as far as stories, and then just like, wait, we're still going. Oh God, we're in the 80s. I feel lightheaded. It was almost like like you know how some of those people that get like sick when they see blood and shit. Like me seeing
I
just
get
seeing the
queasy,
number
man,
of stories and shit.
yeah.
I was just like, like what's it? I don't know what country it's in, but that fucking that clear bridge. There's clear bridges, like you know what I mean, like where you can see through them and shit, and it's fucking insane.
A
Like
country?
no, not like the entire country. No, but I just know it's not. I don't think it's in America though, like where these clear bridges are. I don't know where it's
The
at.
Rocky, freaking,
But because you can,
the canyon.
but because you
The
can
Great
see
Canyon,
through.
dude. Yeah, they have a
No,
platform in the Great Canyon, man. Or
yeah, and
fucking,
I haven't been to the Grand Canyon
there you go,
since I
the
was a
Grand
kid.
Canyon.
And I didn't go to like any tourist spots in the Grand
Me
Canyon.
either,
I just
man.
went to the edge real quick and looked and all right, cool. Let's go.
I've been through the southern parts.
But I'm just saying like okay, with those in like those clear bridges like that, like you see dogs even like stop dead in their tracks and like like
Oh
nope.
yeah.
And you see like the effect that has on people like it's something hard to explain, but I didn't realize that it happened to other people until seeing videos of people like trying to go over those clear bridges and like seeing the weakness, like the like what it does to somebody that's really truly
I'm
scared of heights
scared.
and shit. No, but like it weakens the legs. Like you see
It
human
does.
beings
It
like
starts from your calves to your
you
ankles
see
to your
human
knees.
beings just get down on all fours damn near and just like I don't even want to like I don't want to walk erect across this floor. Like I maybe I can fucking crawl across the rest of this bridge. But yeah, it was like I kind of had that feeling just like walking through this fucking New York and shit and just looking up and being surrounded by fucking like skyscrapers and shit. I was like I felt real boxed in and real just like I just kept seeing the same thing over and again. This was like a year after I had fallen out the window and shit. So I was just like, oh yeah, that one would kill me. That oh yeah, every single building here, I would die. I would die. I would not make it. No,
No, dude. Okay, man.
there would be no need for hospital. It would just be the coroner's office.
In the garage of a building that a sandwich shop that's connected to a freaking police freaking station. Dude, LA is weird, man. They had a sandwich shop underneath the freaking detention center of the justice system, dude. It was weird.
How's that weird? People work at that detention center. They're hungry.
Lunchbox,
Why not
right?
have
Yeah,
sandwiches
yeah.
right there?
And it was at the freaking basement.
It's like putting a fucking like a Chick-fil-A at a college campus. Like
They got their money.
that's gonna make money like a motherfucker. Yeah, because people fucking.
You
You know what I mean? People love their Chick-fil-A.
I would enjoy a ham sandwich after a trial.
There is
Yeah.
something about course that just makes you hungry, though. It's weird.
Or even chips, dude.
I remember me and the Sasquatch going to court because they did get arrested. It says like they did get.
They did get arrested and got let loose the next day. Like, yeah,
spent
so
the
they
night in
did get
jail.
arrested, dude, and then trying to get them down there. Like, man, I was cool about it, dude, because I was like, dang, dude, you got nuts, dude. And then they did a banner and then the whole proposal. And I was cool about the proposal, too, because she had the freaking cat woman freaking hoodie, dude. And then after that, I was like, okay, whatever. But what's cool about him is like, yeah, dude, all right. You actually freaking spent the night, bought a ticket, spent the night, and then you broke into a lock. And once you broke into the lock, you were able to gain access to the freaking antenna.
Which means, did he propose right then?
No, he waited until they were both up there.
Well, no, that's what I mean. There's no way she didn't know. You know what I mean? There's no way that was a surprise. They got a banner talking about fucking love and shit. They're on top of the Empire State Building. They planned that shit. This is a staged event too. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
this is one of those. Oh, we'll get the most likes if we do it.
If we watch it, if
on
we
a
have the
rooftop.
helicopters,
Yeah.
Empire State Building,
Mm-hmm.
America, F yeah. Anyways, dude. So yeah, they got arrested, dude. And it was actually pretty simple the way they actually made it up there, which is great, dude. But
I'd be scared
I
shitless
would
on a
not do
fucking
that.
on like an old like a pirate ship. You know the fucking the
yeah,
high up.
yeah,
Fucking,
yeah.
I'd be scared shitless being way up there and shit. Like fucking sitting in that little fucking weird compartment basket thing and shit. Fucking looking around and shit. Oh, ahoy! No.
So
All
when
it
he
takes is one cannon to blast that thing, and you're going down with it.
so when he's proposing to her too, dude, like the copter is actually trying to get a better angle. You know what I mean? This is all in live too. Dude. It's like it looks like he's proposing to her. Like, oh my god! They're like, oh, this is a stunt, bro.
Yeah, totally a stunt. They even showed on the thing that they went through some struggle times and shit, especially with COVID, because they had gotten dropped by their fucking sponsors and shit, and you fucking fuck. This is we're already giving them attention that they don't deserve. Luckily, our attention doesn't reach far, so fucking we ain't giving them much. But fucking this is just influencers doing what
Influencers stupid stuff, man.
Yeah.
Big sons, dude. Like you're okay for real.
Yep. Yeah, that to me doing that on top of a fucking that's no different from like, oh yeah, we like to go bowling every Sunday, so I'm gonna propose next time we go fucking bowling.
You know the sad part about this story?
You're gonna
dude?
propose at a fucking bolero?
The sad part about this story, dude, is they spoke to their parents and supposedly they're already married.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I mean, so sad.
Yeah, so they were just even more of a fucking stunt of come on now. Yeah, that just doesn't I don't know. It was an interesting story at first, the thought of it and the thought of like, dude, come on with these proposals. I thought we were done with this whole like viral proposal things that fucking make the regular man, the regular everyman that fucking, you know what I mean, maybe doesn't like to say things like that all the time and shit, look like an asshole because he's not doing some fucking grand ass gesture like climbing a goddamn skyscraper just to fucking propose. Like, oh, fuck yourself. That's what was funny in that conversation.
I liked it, man. I
she'll be
agree with
lucky
it
if
because,
I-
like, honestly, that's what I was like, dude. That's what I'm headed to, man. Like,
She'll be lucky if I don't just hand her a ring pop and say, come on, let's do it. Fucking Rook had the perfect response on that one. Like,
Yeah, dude,
she'll probably be the one to
I was
ask
cooking, bro. I was cooking
with a grand gesture, and you'll just say, "Yeah, gay."
You guys are weirdos.
Yeah,
But that was one, dude.
'Cause I don't remember-
Black phone?
well,
No.
next episode.
All right, I'm down.
Yeah. But yeah, as far as well, nothing else to add. I'm assuming then for
Nah, dude. Hey, dude. It's not. It's clickbait to me, man.
yeah, Russian couple just doing weird Russian shit.
I mean, I'm not gonna freaking climb that high. Never, ever.
No, no, yeah. See, no, no. And they both had masks on and shit too. Like
Yeah,
oh.
yeah.
Also, he didn't propose on the spire. He
No,
proposed below the spire
before. Yeah.
before they climbed all the way up.
They climbed up and hold on the freaking antenna and then let the banner out and they were hanging on together. And then when they got down, he freaking took a kneel and she set a camera up too and recorded it all.
Yeah, yeah, that was fully staged. That's fully, yeah, that's definitely clickbait. Just let's do this for likes to make our followers happy and blah 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 blah. Yeah, no, I'm not impressed by this grand.
That's what I'm
gesture.
saying, man.
I can't sit here and that ain't gonna make me feel bad. That's all I'm saying. That's not gonna make me feel like some kind of ass bag for not doing that kind of shit. I'm not gonna do that.
I wouldn't do that.
But yeah, we got a late review on the next one.
Yeah, I'm
It's
down
gonna
with
be a
doing
fun
that
one.
like in a nice campfire. You know what I mean? I don't have to climb in this building. See you later.
Yeah, I'd rather do it like at a theme park. You know what I mean?
Or
Disneyland-
fair.
Disneyland, where the
Yeah. Or not.